Today I'm reviewing the LXZ Gaming PC Desktop with Ryzen 7 8700F, 32GB DDR5, and GeForce RTX 5060. If you want to check current pricing or availability, it's linked below. I've used this desktop as my everyday system for gaming, creative work, and regular multitasking, opening apps, running background utilities, and switching between tasks frequently. This review reflects how it behaves in daily use, not just tabletop benchmark numbers. Let's set expectations early. This isn't a boutique, ultra-premium enthusiast rig aimed at squeezing every last frame out of 4K at highest settings. It doesn't chase flagship GPU performance or specialize in heavy content creation workloads. What it is designed to do is deliver a solid, well-rounded gaming and productivity experience that feels responsive and capable for most mainstream users. In practice, performance aligns with those goals. The Ryzen 7 8700F combined with the GeForce RTX 5060 hits consistent results at 1080p gaming. Competitive and esports titles run smoothly at higher refresh rates, and you'll find AAA games deliver solid frame rates on high settings. If you push into 1440p, performance remains practical with a few detail adjustments. It's not built to chase ultra settings at 4K, but it holds its own in sensible, real-world gaming scenarios. Memory and storage help that feeling of responsiveness. With 32GB of DDR5 RAM, ordinary multitasking, games, browser tabs, Discord, streaming software, doesn't make the system hesitate. You feel that capacity in everyday use because switching between workloads stays fluid. The storage side, typically a fast SSD, means boot times are short and load screens feel brisk. It's the sort of responsiveness that makes the system feel lighter than it actually is. Thermals and noise behavior have been predictable. Under sustained play, the system's cooling manages CPU and GPU temperatures in a way that avoids abrupt fan spikes or uncomfortable heat buildup around your desk. Yes, you'll hear fans working, especially under load, but it stays steady rather than intrusive. That steadiness matters more in long sessions than chasing a silent profile that sacrifices thermals. Build quality, in terms of case and component layout, feels functional and practical. It's not ultra-premium with carved metal and glass everywhere, but the tower feels sturdy and well-arranged internally. Cable routing is neat enough, and there's room to look at future upgrades if you choose. Connectivity is sensible for everyday use as well. You get the typical spread of USB ports, video outputs, and headers that handle peripherals without frequent adapters. If you're hooking up multiple monitors, accessories, or storage devices, you won't feel boxed in. Now for a realistic comparison. Against higher-tier systems with more powerful GPUs or custom liquid cooling, those configurations will outperform this one, especially in 4K and heavy rendering tasks. That's not a flaw here, it's simply the nature of the hardware classes. What the LXZ setup does is deliver dependable performance where most gamers and creators will actually feel it. Compared with lower-cost desktops with older GPUs or weaker CPUs, this configuration feels more sustained and future-ready for current games and workflows. It doesn't feel like a quick compromise choice, it feels like a balanced everyday machine that gets work and play done without unnecessary friction. This system makes the most sense for someone who wants reliable 1080p gaming and capable 1440p performance, values smooth multitasking performance, prefers a responsive, practical desktop experience, likes having room to grow without overspending initially. It may be less ideal if ultra-high-end 4K gaming is a primary goal, you have heavy creative workloads beyond gaming, you want ultra-premium build aesthetics over functional design used daily. This desktop feels responsive and composed. It doesn't oversell what it can do, and it delivers practical performance exactly where you'd expect for its hardware class. Check current pricing below and evaluate it against your needs.